Hi, this is Callan Diggs, author of the Reaching the Finish Line series. And today I will address another question from the audience. Hi, the last 3 years I have been studying abroad. 1 year of Spanish and 2 years studying Mandarin. I am considering moving back to the US and potentially going to college for the very first time, but I am also considering staying abroad to leverage, I guess it's trying to say to leverage the fluency that I have in these languages. What would you suggest? Okay, that is an interesting question. So I think the fact that you're trilingual is very advantageous. Okay, anyone who's even bilingual, that's still advantageous. Just compare it to the majority of the people in the world who only speak one language. Now, the fact that you are abroad and you speak Spanish and Mandarin, you could consider creating some type of travel or tourism related business that serves the people in the local area. Also, maybe if let's say there's a lot of regulations for foreigners to start businesses. In some countries it's easier than other countries, but let's just say you don't want to, or let's just say it's difficult. There are governmental organizations, nonprofit organizations, and multinational companies around the world who want to hire people who can speak multiple languages. So I will look at this as an advantage. Just imagine how much you would have to pay for, let's say, a degree in Spanish or a degree in Mandarin or a degree in linguistics. Just imagine how much you would have to pay for that degree. Now, those degrees do play a part, and if you want to become, let's say, a professor in the US, yes, you're going to need a degree to do that. However, that's kind of a limited path. That's kind of very linear path that can be fulfilling for some, but maybe for others, not too much. Although, if you decide to, let's say, move back to the US, there are some opportunities there. However, if you want to be able to leverage these skills of fluency in Mandarin and Spanish, you're going to need to be where there is large populations of these ethnic groups. So, for example, probably the best state in the U.S. to target, or to serve rather, Latinos or Asians is probably a state like California. California, always has a constant migration of Mexicans and Central Americans, and then a migration of people from China, Taiwan, Japan, and other Asian countries. So that's something to keep in mind. In the U.S., you can create a business there that caters to those ethnic groups. Although I think it would be easier to create a business abroad that caters to ethnic groups. The fact that you're already there, you speak Mandarin, you speak Spanish. I think often it could be an easier business to start. I think when we compare the cost of doing business in a place like, let's say, California specifically, compared to probably any province in China, I think you'll probably do better in China, or you'll probably do better in a country like Mexico or Spain. So That's something that I want you to consider.